Welcome back to JT on the Go. Today we will be visiting the Museum of Nature and Science in Denver, Colorado, and we will be doing two things while we're here: Brick Planet and the world's largest dinosaurs, which actually opened today. The Denver Museum of Nature and Science is a municipal natural history and science museum in Denver, Colorado. It is a resource for informal science education in the Rocky Mountain region, making it one of the top things to see in the Mile High City. The museum is located 3 miles away from downtown Denver in City Park. As you can see from this drone shot, downtown is not that far away from here. Alright, time to go into the museum. It takes a total of 3 to 4 hours to do a full tour of this place, but we're going to do a targeted visit here like we did at the Louvre in Paris, France. The two things we are going to visit are the world's largest dinosaurs exhibit and Brick Planet. Ticket prices for the museum are $29.95 for adults and $20.95 for anyone between 3 and 18 years old. For seniors, $20.95, and the museum is free for anyone 2 or under. The best time to visit this museum is between Tuesday and Thursday after the morning rush, or on weekday mornings at 9 o'clock a.m. We're going to visit the world's largest dinosaurs. You guys might find this interesting. This specific exhibit opened on the same day I filmed this video, making me the very first YouTuber to film this place, which is the only reason this video is on YouTube today. This exhibition will be here from March 20th, 2026 to September 7th, 2026. This means the exhibit is only temporary and it is not going to be here forever. This exhibit focuses on sauropods and explores how these giant plant eaters grew from tiny hatchlings to over 55-ton adults. Argentinosaurus dominates estimates for the largest terrestrial animal ever discovered, based on huge vertebrae and tibia fossils. They were part of the sauropod family. While here, visitors can learn about the digestion, heart rate, and metabolism of the largest land animals in history. This museum features life-sized models that show the enormous scale of these creatures, such as the Argentinosaurus. Displays also include a 40-foot section of a sauropod tail from the museum's own collection. One cool part I saw here was these microscopes that show types of skin textures. Yes, you can see it on camera, but the naked eye sees it way better. This section over here is about what they eat. Now we are going into the section of the exhibit that talks about the bones and fossils. In 1915, in Garden Park, a local naturalist discovered portions of a large sauropod skeleton in the late Jurassic Morrison Formation. He found the femur and other parts of the skeleton. The fossils were eventually donated to the museum, where they represent the very first of many sauropod specimens in the museum's collections. This bone here is about 145 million years old. One fun thing to do is take the magnets and put them in the same place the animal is shaped as. Now we're heading out and heading to Brick Planet. Brick Planet is another temporary exhibit that's here at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. This one started on November 10th, 2025 and will run until May 3rd, 2026. What makes this convenient is that it is just right next door to where we came from. Just so you all know, this exhibit and the world's largest dinosaurs are included with general museum admission. Here's the first room. On the right, you can take a brick and put it exactly where you are from. I saw this on the internet minutes before filming and did not expect to have it as the first thing to see. It is a model of a monarch butterfly and a monarch caterpillar. They are found in most areas of the US, and they migrate to Mexico when it's cold in the States. All of these Lego models of animals are pretty accurate. For the ground, they just dump bricks that are not assembled. Time to move on. Now we're heading into the Lego models of animals from both the North and South Poles. Even though the North and South Poles are far apart, our polar regions are deeply connected to the rest of the world. The air, water, ice, and snow build the unique environments where specialized species thrive. They even have a Lego bald eagle. Now we're heading into the brick forest. From the rich soils to the high leaf canopy, insects, birds, and large mammals are all part of healthy forests. I remember when I was a kid, I enjoyed playing with Legos. I still have several in storage. Here we are in the African savanna. The African savanna grasslands go through periods of rain and drought. This results in a mighty migration that inspires the imagination. Large herds of grazing animals follow the rains to greener grasslands, with their predators close behind. One fun Lego thing to do is take 1x1 circle-shaped flats and place them in a specific place to make a picture. As you can see here, multiple bricks are not in the right place. Here's the key. Each number is marked by a specific color brick. All of the bricks are the same shape but in different colors. Then they have the specific number showing where that specific color is supposed to go. Now let's continue to our last biome, and that is Lego models of fish and creatures under the sea. For some of the setups, like the fish, they are held in the air by very thin ropes. The blue bricks that they put down for this one are cool. In my opinion, this looks like the hardest centerpiece of them all. The journey continues. The last thing to see is the exhibit about city worlds and human life. It is safe to say that these brick sets are about human habitats. Some of the Lego sets here are of sites that I filmed in other videos. This is a partial model of Times Square. I actually had to think about what it was for a bit because its angle made me think it was something else. Next is the Empire State Building. I've been to its observatory. To its right is the Eiffel Tower. Nobody is allowed to touch any of the Lego sets. Farther right of the Eiffel Tower is the Chrysler Building. Last but not least are the brick models of backyard life, from humans to actual ladybugs. I actually like how they built the bird feeder to make it accurate in this model. And that pretty much concludes this video. It was pretty cool to see two temporary exhibits that aren't going to be here forever. They are great things to see in the state capital of Colorado when visiting. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and follow on TikTok and Instagram for more. When learning about science in Denver, Colorado, the best place to see it is in the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. Until next time.